Polymarket, raided by the FBI.
Offered its users a chance to bet against each other on who would win the presidency.
The mayoral race has turned into one of the most closely watched and unpredictable contests in recent memory.
I think that the markets have really been ahead of the polling and ahead of the pundits.
There's a multi-billion-dollar shift happening in finance right now, and it's not coming from Wall Street, analysts, or politicians, or even central banks. It's coming from a crypto platform where people bet on real-world events, elections, wars, inflation, interest rates, even celebrity drama. And at the center of this story is a 27-year-old founder who went from coding in a bathroom office to getting raided by the FBI, to becoming one of the youngest tech billionaire in the world. Hi, I'm Lamia, and in this video I'm going to explain what Polymarket is, why the New York Stock Exchange just made a massive bet on it, and why this changes the future of crypto and finance. Let's get started. Polymarket is a prediction market, a place where you can bet yes or no on a real-world event. It sounds simple, but the power behind it is massive. Because when people put real money behind their beliefs, the data becomes far more accurate than polls, headlines, or public opinion. That's why during major geopolitical events and even during elections, prediction markets often outperform traditional polling. But here's where it gets wild. Polymarket exploded in volume during major events, the US elections, COVID, AI news, and regulators stepped in. The CFTC fined them, the FBI raided the founder's apartment, and the platform became blocked in several countries. Most startups would have died right there. Instead, Polymarket upgraded everything: a clean interface, smarter markets, fully on-chain, fully transparent, and impossible to shut down in the traditional way. And then the plot twist. The New York Stock Exchange's parent company ICE invested $2 billion at a $9 billion valuation, one of the most respected financial institutions in the world, back in a crypto prediction market. At the same time, their competitor, Kalishi, raised $300 million, so both giants, centralized finance and Web3, are now entering the prediction market war. Why? Because money doesn't lie. A market where people risk real money becomes the most accurate indicator of public sentiment. It's insane. It's global, and it can predict outcome before headlines even break. For institutions, this is more than gambling. It's data. It's a new form of financial signals and a decentralized Bloomberg terminal of human behavior. With blockchain, prediction markets became fully transparent, automated, borderless, resistance to censorship, no brokers, no middlemen, just code, oracles, and instant settlement. That's why ICE, the owner of the New York Stock Exchange, wants this data. And that's why Elon Musk announced Polymarket will integrate into X. This is not about betting. This is about building a new financial data layer powered by crypto. Polymarket didn't just survive regulation. It became a global indicator of truth, a multi-billion-dollar business, and one of the biggest signals that traditional finance is slowly merging with Web3. If you want me to make a video on the best projects inside the prediction market narrative, tell me in the comment below. Thanks for watching. I'm Lamia, and I'll see you in the next one.